Hey, you guys. Can I tell you a story real quick? Once there was a king, and the king had wealth beyond anything you could imagine. He was the ruler of the most prosperous land. The king really had it all, but soon enough, he had a son. The king loved his son more than anything else he possessed. He loved him more than his wealth, more than his castle, more than his livestock. There was nothing that the king wouldn't do for his son. As a child, the king's son was fully endeared by his father's love for him, and for a long time, they were happy. However, as the young prince got older, he started to get more rebellious. He started doing heavily illegal things and taking advantage of his father's position and his love for him. He believed that he could use his father's love as a shield to escape his wrongdoings. One day, one of the palace guards comes in and talks to the king and says, "Your son has committed too many crimes." After he's done reading the whole list, it is proceeded that the prince was sentenced to death. The king, being absolutely devastated by his news, walks into the room as they're torturing his son and he tells them to stop. The guards proceed to tell the king that the penalty for his son's actions have to be paid. Instead of letting his son receive his sentence, the king takes his place. He gives his life for his son. The prince is absolutely stricken by this news. He walks away with immense feelings of guilt and heartbreak. He sobs the whole night, not only realizing that he took his father's love for granted, but that his father loved him that much, that he would quite literally die for him. The next morning, he finds a note on his dresser left by his father. The note says, "Son, you are the most precious thing in the world to me. I told you, even when you were a small boy, that there was nothing I wouldn't do for you. Now I've given up my life for you. I've done all I can. Now all I ask in return is that you show that you love me by honoring me throughout your life. Do not take this sacrifice for granted, but instead recognize the great love I have for you." What if I told you that Jesus did the same for you?